All right, mic check. All right, mic check, mic check. Let me know y'all can hear me. All right, look, I'm gonna jump in real quick, man. Hey, just wanted to jump in and say Happy New Year to everybody. I want to give everybody a shout out, man, for making it to another year in this thing we call life. Got some exciting things going on this year with the extravaganza racing series, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the e-slide class. Yeah, that e-slide class, the electric slide class, is kicking off in 2025. And I just wanted to share some quick updates that we have in regards to the electric slide class. All right. Currently, y'all know that the rules for the electric slide class are on the 757 Lot Boys Racing Facebook page. They're also on the East Slide Spec Class Facebook page as well. On both of the pages, the rules and specifications of the class are in the featured section, and they have all the rules and everything you need to be able to know what you got to do to be legal to run in the East Slide Spec Class for 2025. I want to give a shout out to DJ Ranger at RC Hobby Nook. He's adopting the rules and going to run the class as well locally down in his area with his hobby shop. Nuke's Hobbies as well is going to be carrying the motors and be carrying all the items that you need to build an e-slide. And he's also going to be open during the year at times to potentially run in the class as well. So I wanted to make sure I gave both those gentlemen a shout out. You can get your parts and everything from them. Brick and mortar, make sure y'all support the small businesses, okay? Right now, this is the gist of the electric slide, aka e-slide spec class, for those who may not know, before I give a couple updates. It's any one 10 scale all-wheel drive touring car electric car. It could be a kit, it could be a ready to run platform, shaft or driven. Doesn't make a difference. Can't have a wheelie bar in this class. You gotta have a spec system too. All right. So currently, right now, we have the Sky C Leopard spec system, and basically, you can get it in a 9 turn, 10 turn, 11 turn, or 12 turn. And also, it comes with a program card. All this it runs for about anywhere from about $75 to $90, depending on where you get it. And that's currently the system that we're using. But I do have an update on the system that I'm gonna get to in a minute because that system specifically is going to be discontinued come February, March of this year, 2025. So we do have an updated system that we're going to be utilizing alongside that system all year long. So I'll get to that in a second. But you can use any radio, stock or aftermarket, in the E-Fly class. At DJ specific races, he's going to limit it to the stock radio. So if you want to run E-Fly class locally with DJ at RC Hobby Nook in Smithfield, you have to swap over your radio to a stock radio on the receiver, and you'll be able to run in the class with him. Right now, he's running shaft-driven E-Slides as well. May or may not open it up to the belt driven as well, but we'll see as the time progresses. Just want to make sure everybody is on the same page and making some things happen. So, from a body perspective, you must have a production body. The production body is anything made in a factory. All right. Ford GTs, Corvettes. You can have your Le Mans cars, like anything foreign or domestic that was produced in a factory, whether it was 60 out of 60 or whether it was 600,000 out of 600,000. As long as it's a production car, no Lola bodies at all permitted in this class. So zero Lola bodies in this class, must be a production body. You must cut around the body line. You must have a bumper, all that good stuff. It's all on the Facebook pages with the rules for you to be able to check it out. Tires, they gotta be any commercially available tire. Right now we're running the Sweet Racing 3236 World GT tires. They're in the on the E-Slide page for you to be able to see. And we're also running the Gravity RC tires. We have both of those will be available at RC Hobby Nook. And Luke is also looking to have the tires in stock as well for the spec class. No O-ring, just straight 110 scale all-wheel drive touring car electric wheels like you see on the car that's in the background of the picture of the lot. All right. Also, no preps and conditioners. It's strictly a dry tire class. There's no conditioners at the track. There's no prepping at the track. There's no uh, cleaning your tires at the track. In this class, the only thing you'll be able to do to your tires at the race is do a simple green burnout before your pass. All right. These tires don't get dirty, they don't get all messed up or none of that. And to keep the parity and keep everything even, and the competition fierce, that's what everybody's going to be asked to abide by. We'll have a carpet up at the front and we'll have simple green, bottle simple green at the front. You can apply as much or as little as you would like. You're just required to do a simple green burnout prior to going up and making your pass. All right. Talked about the burnout, the battery, any 3S commercially available battery you can use in the car. You can run 2S if you would like to. 2 to 3S battery is all we ask and require. Um, must have a plug or bullet connectors. There's no hard wiring. Got to be a single battery pack, no multi packs plugged in parallel, and it also must fit in the stock battery tray that comes on whatever platform you choose to run in the class as well. The transmissions, no direct drive transmission, stock transmission only. uh, any gearing choice that you would like to have or whatnot, and no aftermarket cat packs. If the system comes with a cat pack on it, which I'll get to that in a second, then that's permitted. But right now, the system that we're using, the Leopard Sky RC system, does not have a separate cat pack, and neither will the system that we are introducing today to run alongside the Leopard Sky RC. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. The main thing for today, this system right here, this Hobby Wing Quick Run. It's a Hobby Wing Quick Run system combo. It's the QR10BL 120 V2 combo. All right. Right now, we have the Sky RC Leopard combo that's out there. You got 5 motor choices. The ESC, all of them come in a combo. That, as I said earlier, is going to be discontinued. We was just notified maybe a month ago. We've been doing a lot of testing on different systems to see what we could run with that system that would make everything comparable and even playing field. And this is the solution. All right. This combo, it comes with the ESC. So that's the ESC. You can also buy the ESC separate in case you want to have multiple ESCs for whatever the case. All right. So that's the ESC that comes in the combo. And then, I don't know if I can get the motor out, y'all. This is the motor that comes in the combo. That's the motor that comes in the combo. Hold on. The Quick Run 3652. And you can get that in about 5 different kVs is what this motor comes in. So same thing, you got pretty much similar tuning options with both of the systems. You have about 4 to 5 motors that you can choose from with both of the systems. And they both all come in combos. DJ will be selling the combo at RC Hobby Nook in Smithfield. Luke's Hobbies will be selling the combo as well. There's some places, otherwise you can get them, but we want to support our small businesses, our brick and mortars, and the individuals who are going to be participating in this class and driving it from a promotion standpoint, traveling and running it, and in some cases hosting it at their local tracks. So again, right now we have the Leopard Sky RC system, and this is going to be the new system once the Leopard system gets discontinued. You can run both of the systems. All right, both systems you can run. So you're going to see 2 systems in the E-Slide class this year because of the discontinuation of the original system. A lot of people have already purchased that system, so we want to make sure that everybody who purchased that system can run that system, and nobody's money is wasted. And we have an even playing field and comparable systems to be able to compete. I did test this myself. I had the Sky RC in one of the cars that I'm running. I basically just took the Sky RC ESC motor combo out, and I dropped this ESC motor combo in, and they ran within 1 to 200ths of a second of each other. So for those of y'all who may not understand the hundredths of a second, the thousandths of a second, since things like that, because I know I didn't for the first few years I was racing, like talking about as it relates to RC. A hundredth of a second is like a 2.23 versus a 2.24. So like if I went out and tested the first system and it ran a 2.40, then this system would have ran a 2.39 or a 2.41. So within a hundredth of a second is basically a 241 to a 242 or a 240 to a 241. So both systems ready to go, locked and loaded. Now, while we was trying to test the system, we had found a Hobby Star system that we thought may have been a good substitute to run with the current system. And there was a couple of them that got sold that individuals have that were able to pick them up at DJs. So if you all that have them three, systems, the Hobby Star systems or whatnot, if y'all have those, we'll allow y'all to run those locally at DJs. And also when we have E-Slide races, we'll allow you to run that as well. Because that was a system that we was going to use, but that system is being discontinued too. So that's why we're not going to use the Hobby Star system. So that's why we ended up going with the Hobby Wing to make sure that we had a system that was going to be around for a very long time, that was consistent, that was similar to the systems that we was running, so that we wouldn't have any performance gap with anybody. Obviously, your tuning, your body choice, your chassis choice, your weight, your tires, you know what I'm saying, like your battery choice, your tuning in the remote, all of that is going to factor in whether or not you're faster, or the fastest, right? So as long as we have comparable systems, we can achieve all of that. With the Hobby Wing system, you can use the Hobby Wing. I know a lot of y'all have Hobby Wing, Max 10s and Max 8s, Max 6s, Max 5s, and all of that. You can use the same Hobby Wing program box. I can't show it to you because I already put it on the program box, but in the program box, it'll have a sticker that go in. Well, let me see. I think I got it. All right, so here's the program box. I did have it. The sticker that you see on there, and all of the combos, they send you a sticker that goes with the combo. So like this sticker that you see on this specific program box for the Hobby Wing, that sticker came in the box with the combo, and you just peel the sticker off and put the sticker on the box so that you can know one through 10 or whatever, what you're actually programming and what you're not. So if you got one of these Hobby Wing boxes that you was using with any of your easy run, quick one ESCs for like the Max 8, Max 10, uh Max 5, Max 6s, I'm sorry, Max 6s and Max 5s. I'm thinking about something else, y'all. Got a lot going on. But if you got those program boxes, they will work with this system. So once again, new system that we're going to be utilizing in E-Slide class alongside of the current system. So there's two systems that we're basically going to be using. And the reason, again, for those of y'all who joined late, we have this new system that we have been testing for the last month. The Sky RC Leopard system is being discontinued at the end of February. So probably by like April, May, June, you probably won't be able to find any of them anywhere because the company informed us that they're going to stop making them. So we had to find another system that was comparable, that would run the same times. Obviously it depends on your tuning ability and different stuff like that. But this is the system, the Sky RC QR10BL120G2 system. All right, check it out. Like I said, you can get it online. You can get it at your brick and mortar, Luke's Hobbies or RC Hobby Nook. And there are 5 motor choices, KV choices that you can choose from, just like the Sky RC. All right. First, we're gonna try to kick this off in March at a race. I'll keep you all informed on when and where that might be, but it's definitely going to be the E-Slide kickoff race, April 6th, April 5th, and April 6th in Smithfield, North Carolina. We will be running that or whatnot. It's going to be a banging race. We're going to have some incentives for that class as well that we'll be announcing as we get closer. Also, we're going to be taking a poll for the racers who are participating in the E-Slide class to ask you guys how much y'all want to make sure the class fee is for the first race. We have $10 on the flyer. However, we want to make the class fee what you guys would like to make the class fee. And we just put $10 on there originally just because we was going to have some fun with it and just kind of let everybody do what they do. However, we're going to get the voice of the racers to see what it is y'all would like to do in regards to the E-Slide class and making sure that it's something that's fun for everybody. So with that being said, That's the race flyer right there. It's the Shakedown 132 going down. I want to give a shout out to DJ, the title sponsor for this race. You'll also notice that we have new Misunderstood Racing Dragway logos um, for 2025. We got new apparel and everything for 2025. We got E-Slide logos and a whole bunch of other stuff that's going to be coming down the pipe. So make sure you give me a shout out if you're interested in any. We still have the previous logo for Misunderstood Racing Dragway. So we'll make it do what it do with that one as well. But just looking to have some fun, man, in 2025. As an ending note too on this, be on the lookout. We have a bracket race. It's called the Extravaganza Racing Series Bracket Nationals, and it takes place May the 3rd and 4th in Crisfield, Maryland. Check out the flyers. I've been posting all three of the flyers that I have done so far together. The July flyer for the 1/7 scale toe tags and body bags 7 scale nationals taking place July 12th and 13th. Also scheduled to be in Smithfield, North Carolina this time. And then we got a race in September that we are going to be announcing what that specialty is going to be by June 1st. All right. But it's September the 12th and 13th, I believe. That flyer will be out by June the 1st. And we got something special we're going to do for y'all with that. All right. So keep your eye out. The Extravaganza Racing Series is in full effect 2025, all the way live. Just wanted to get on here and give y'all the updates for the E-Slide class as far as the two systems that we will be utilizing. DJ will also be updating his rules on his site, his website. Like I said, Luke is scheduled to be selling all the E-Slide stuff that you need. If there's enough for more at his races, then he may be able to jump in and post some of the races as well, but that'll be to be determined. In the meantime, between time, hey, it's Misunderstood Racing Dragway. 757 Lot Boys Racing. It's your boy Key Money 2025, keeping it live. And we look forward, man, to having a really amazing year with y'all and giving y'all some really cool updates in the next month or two as we lead up to the kickoff race April 5th and April 6th in Smithfield, North Carolina. Also, y'all front wheel drive guys, we running the front wheel drive class on April 5th and April 6th. We got the 7 scale class that we're gonna be running. We got bracket. We're gonna be running 4 more makes a class. E-Slides will be running for the first time, like I said. And then we also gonna have front wheel drive guys. Y'all been asking for. We're gonna do a little something different this year with the new Extravaganza Racing Series, and we're gonna basically have races depending on what the people want to do and how they want to do it, and they're going to be theme races all year long. If you're interested in me collaborating with you on a race, you can reach out to me. My information is online. If you already got my number, you can reach out on the 757 Lot Boys Racing group page. You can also send me something on Messenger, or if you have my number based off the flyers. And also, if you are interested in me hosting a race for you in your city this year, give me a shout out as well, and we can talk and discuss some things. I already got 2 folks that are asking me to do some races for them this year. So those race dates and those races will be announced as the details are combed through a little bit more and finite. All right. So once again, right now I want to thank the current sponsors of the Extravaganza Racing Series of 2025. I have several sponsors that I'm still in contact with, trying to work down some negotiations. But I want to give a shout out to Steve Sykes at Seiko Motors. Check out teamseiko.com for all your badass drag racing motor needs. Get in with them where you fit in with them, all right? Appreciate you, Steve. My man V, Savora at Saga Customs RC. Y'all need to check my man out. He's been putting in work for years and years and years. He done laid a lot of groundwork and foundation for a lot of the things you see today from a custom standpoint, carbon fiber, and just being there with the customer service that he exemplifies, in his work. So just make sure you show him some love at www.sagacustomrc.com. We also got my man Lucas Harmon with Luke's Hobby that's jumped on board as well to make sure that he's supporting this movement that we have, this brand new racing series that's going to be really amazing. We got my man Art from RC Speed Secrets. Got some really cool things coming up with that I'm going to announce later on. But Art's on board for the Extravaganza Racing Series as well. And we also have John from Sweep Racing. Y'all E-Slide guys, we trying to get some ties for y'all for the first race from Sweep. So y'all be on the lookout, be ready to go and make it do what it do, all right? And I want to give a special shout out as well to my man Anthony Pissed Off Performance. He's also stepping in to help out this year with the Extravaganza Racing Series. So when y'all see Anthony Petway, man, y'all let Anthony Petway know y'all appreciate him. And then last but not least, again, my man DJ Ranger at RC Hobby Nook in Smithfield, North Carolina. Me and DJ been working together for a while, man. We got a lot of great things that we have in store for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all get right, get tight. But April 5th, April 6th, the shakedown, 132, baby. Be there, be square. East Slide, y'all get ready. 1/7 scale, y'all get ready. Toe tags and body bags. Bracket guys, y'all get ready. Because it's coming this year. Oh my gosh. It's coming this year. Bracket guys. Hey, Chrisfield gonna be stupid May the 3rd and May the 4th. All right. And for the rest of y'all fellas, get them right, get them tight. And we're gonna holler at y'all, all right? In the meantime, between time, 757 Lot Boys Racing, Misunderstood Racing, Dragway. Y'all be easy and we see y'all soon, all right? Peace.